Alright, this is Peanut. We've got 4 singles, a couple are cheating singles, and then the last single will be a breaking bird. And then we've got blind past 2 points with the wind blowing back into the holding blind, very tough blind. And then we got a water land blind. They come out, angle down a hill, down to another blind. Heel. Heel. Set. Mark. $19. Peanut. This is day 1 with a bunch of decoys. Back. All right, let's repeat.
Might also add, Charles, that this is not one of those typical run the setup and then get the camera out type deals and rerun the setup to make the dog look good. This is
no
actual
editing.
dog training, no editing. Right here, what you see is what you get.
That and our standard is probably a little higher than a lot, especially for a hunting dog.
Right.
Heel. Heel. Set. Set. Mark. $19. Peanut. Good boy.
I can see you took the correction pretty well.
Oh yeah.
Just using attrition, right? Or did you get any collar?
Yeah, I never. It was all attrition. I feel like when I stopped him for thinking of running the bank, when I cast him, he just saw all them decoys. And
Well, he just wanted to take more water also.
Yeah.
Wanted to play it extra safe.
all right, now this is set. Set. This is the duck hunting setup here if I've ever seen one.
Okay, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna not focus on him so much. I'm gonna more look at the mark
Yeah, let
here,
them see the mark.
and then they can see the route the dog takes to it. It's over 3 islands.
Set. Mark. Peanut.
The decision got to be made right there on that second island. Big bunch of cattails right there. They got to decide how to contend with. And you can see he went right to the bumper.
All right, and on this one, we're going to throw it behind the old cattails. I'm going to handle him if I need to make him go straight through the cover. Not that he wouldn't get it anyway, but set. Just to teach him to run straight and not avoid cover at all.
If you will, I know you're trying to keep him on the mat, but move just a little bit to your right, just so I can get everything to your right. There you go.
Here,
That way, because I've got that's good. I can see everything right there pretty good. Good throw.
Peanut. The straighter the dog goes, the better his odds of getting the bird. Some of them's going to die right in the middle of it, usually in the thickest stuff you can find.
Putting the handle on him right there to get him to go through the cover and not avoid it and go around it. Trying to tighten up on him here, Charles, but my focus is on these trees instead of those cattails, so just have to do the best we can.
Now we'll have a bird thrown almost straight in, about 20 yards in front of us, where it's going to land.
I lost him there for a second, but I got him back now. Like I said, it was a little out of focus on these little trees here in the front.
But he's definitely a dog with a lot of style, a lot of momentum, and he loves his work. Heel. Good boy. Come on. I'll just run him from like right here.
You're fine. You're good right there. I can get everything in that shot. You can get him back on the mat if you want to.
Heel. Set. Set. Drop. Heel. Set. Mark. Peanut. All right, the blind is at that orange stake.
All right, let me tighten up on it so I can show it to him.
Heel.
Right there in the center of the picture, right there, guys. Right kind of in front of the
Heel.
old butane tank. There's an orange stake. And I'll back up here so you guys can see all the factors. You got a
The
little.
wind's blowing back toward the holding blind where the bird thrower is. When he gets on that one piece of little levee, if they square it, all the factors should pull them back to the holding blind. We'll see how the training has gone. Heel, and show his handling. Set. Heel. Set. Dead. Good. Back. Set. Good.
Nice cast right there. Control at the bird right there.
Good. He actually squared into the water real fat, which is that's a good problem to have. And then we had a lot of cast against the wind, which dogs usually don't like to take. Set. Good dog. Drop.
Alright, you guys hang on. I don't want to make you drunk, but I'm going to have to move the camera to our next blind location. Try not to do it and make anybody fall over or anything.
Grab that and then I'll walk over there.
Alright, this blind, I'm going to zoom up real tight on it. Get you guys to see way out there. This is actually going to be a sight blind right there. It's in the center of the screen. It's about 125 yards. It's an angle in entry, a steep angle out. Let's go from the front here. A little slight angle in entry, a steep angle out, and then once the dog gets up on top of the hill, it's flat ground. There's a little four-wheeler trail up there that they'll want to follow. The wind's blowing from the right to the left as your picture screen shows, and like I said, fall off the hill, stay straight out here to the blind stake. Right there.
Ready?
Yep, we're ready.
Yeah. Set. Set. Start.
Most of these dogs jump in this water and they're thinking channel blind because there it is swimming down a channel. Now we're going to put him out of the channel. Got a few decoys on down there past these islands that you guys probably can't see in the camera that's adding a little suction.
Now here's the hard cast.
This is the hard cast to get.
That you want them to go back, not back in the water.
That's a good cast.
Alright.
And I lost him for a second there, Charles. Shoot. There he is. Sorry about that, guys. I lost the dog. He fell off that hill. As you heard, he made one cast and then he was in good shape.
That's real time, no editing.
There it is, right there. Charles Cates, Texas Flyaway Retrievers. Peanut doing a little water work for us today. He'll be our setup of the day dog. Appreciate it, Charles.
You bet. Good job, Peanut. Good.
That took 13 and a half minutes on that setup. That's why dog training is an all-day job.